God. It's like salt on it. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Gavin, and welcome back to Burnout 3 Takedown. Once again, it is the anniversary of the channel, and once again, I'm very late. But hopefully, one thing that can be inconsistent is the amount of quality that happens to appear in these Burnout 3 videos. Because every time I've ever done a Burnout 3 video, the quality is always dog water. Please don't go back and watch those old Burnout... You know, I don't really have to ask. I know you guys don't really give a shit about Burnout content. But hey, here we are anyway. It's been a full year, technically, I guess, since we've hopped into the game. Once again, you know, we're reprising the early 2000s. There we go, my controller wasn't reacting. We're gonna relive the old school memories once again of the classic racing games. As you know, we posted Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Now we're back to the tried and true Burnout 3 Takedown. It's been a hot minute. We're gonna check this thing out, see how well it holds up in 2023. New year, new everything. So yeah, without further ado, everybody, let's jump right into this. We're gonna go up in here, check out a single event. I had to turn on the music as usual. YouTube doesn't like the copyright. We're gonna do the classic, what we always do. We're gonna hop into some road rage, do some crash mode. Maybe we'll check out even the world tour mode. I'm not even gonna lie, I've thought about maybe doing even a playthrough on here. It's probably a bad idea because I haven't finished any single Let's Play I've done on my channel, but, you know, hey, it's still an option, I guess. Now, I am running it off the emulator. I don't really have all my, you know, cars and stuff like that. I still have to unlock a bunch of things. I unlocked a little bit of stuff, so we get to check out, you know, some cool cars here and there. You know what? We'll check out the Coupe series. We'll do switch it up for a change. We'll go with the Red Assassin Coupe, weight 3, top speed 4. Let's do this thing. The game is still fast-paced no matter what. I'm about to show you guys 2023, some early 2000s racing game action. It's gonna be sick. On the emulator, in Silver Lake. Hopefully it doesn't get too repetitive, because I think this is the only track I got. Oh yeah, Sugar Cult Memory. I wish I could play that song. Listen to those beautiful sounds. Listen to the beautiful sound of the ride. Now, as usual, for those who are new to the game or new to the channel who haven't really been into racing games, allow me to show you the greatest racing game of all time. Or rather, the greatest arcade racing game of all time, at least in my eyes. And I'm showing you right now, look at that. You see that up there? Takedowns. In this game, as usual, it has a big focus on taking down other cars and causing as much chaos and damage as possible in vehicular manslaughter. It's amazing. It's early 2000s goodness, and all of its glory. Yeah, if I would have crashed into that guy right there, it would have been over. My car would have incinerated in at least 20 different ways. As you can see, we are battling head-to-head with these other drivers right here. We're doing road rage, like I said, which is basically, you know, the objective is literally to get as many takedowns as you possibly can before your car gets totaled or the time runs out. And I know you can't really see the timer, but there's actually an invisible timer, even though we're in this mode, but still. Really cool. As you can see, we just got a, you know, rather decent takedown right there. Again, we're in the slower class. Look at that flip right there. Trust me, it definitely does get much more faster if we did choose a faster class. You know, screw it. We might just go to the super class after this. It's a little bit too slow. I wasn't really expecting this to be that slow. Look at that, Need for Speed Underground 2 right there. Gotta love those EA sponsors. This was an EA published game after all. Speeding it up. Look at that go. Oh yeah, that was a double right there. You already know. All over the place. That was very close. Took him down right there. There is a takedown camera in this game that makes it all cinematic. Maybe after this I'll turn it on so that way you guys can see it. I just turned it off because, well, okay, that's cool. I just turned it off because it's just easier to go for, you know, records and stuff like that. That's another thing as well. I know almost every time I have played this game, I've always been trying to go for like a record or something like that. This time around, I just wanted to relax, chill. Maybe next year I probably will go for the record, or maybe even do just a random video here in about a month or two of me just trying to do the record. Because I really don't want to wait a full year to post, to do the road rage. Because this game really is a lot of fun. I love to come back to it. One of my best childhood memories of playing this game, you know, playing it with my brother and my, you know, other family members and stuff like that. Like, we love stuff like this. Boom. I'm really surprised I'm able to talk, and I hope my commentary isn't too boring. You guys got some nice background footage while I do my commentary of me slamming people off the road, putting people into walls and spinning them out like that. This is the real best commentary gameplay that you can get in the background. This is the best background footage you can get for a commentary video. Screw CSGO bunny hopping and other shit like that. You want to talk shit about a YouTuber, have this game playing in the background. It'll definitely draw in more views, 100%. Now the thing is, I am going a little bit slow, but that's the whole idea here. In this mode, you really want to be careful. As you can see, my car is taking a great amount of damage. You really have to be careful in this mode, because if you do end up going too fast, they will destroy your car much more easier. The goal and the ultimate best way, for the best possible outcome, is to really take it a little bit more slower and not really hammer too hard on the boost. But don't worry, we're going to switch to the faster cars, we're going to show you the faster events, and we're going to show you how really quick this game can be. First crash right there. Yeah, I tell you what, the hitboxes, I guess, quote-unquote, are definitely a little bit sketchy every now and then. I don't really think that should have been a crash. I mean, I literally traded paint with that guy, but oh well. I didn't even have to take that guy out. Man, this dude did it for me, the other assassin coupe right here, man. Oh, by the way, yeah, mic stand. I've had this mic stand since the Fortnite video I made. I just haven't really used it in, like, my past, like, videos I've done this year. I kind of just, like, put it to the side, because I think my desk just wasn't really able to, like... I had an older desk at the time, so I wasn't really able to set it up, but now that I got this newer desk, I'm able to clip it on much more easier. So yeah, now I got a mic stand. I can be a live streamer right now. I can be Pyro Cynical and all those other dudes that use badass mic stands. I feel like I should shut up. I have to remember, this isn't a live stream, so I'm just going to give you some ASMR gameplay while I lick the microphone and clean the salt off of it, because for whatever reason it tastes like salt. And totaled, there you go. Man, that really kind of like... That's really weird. Playing with your neck upward trying to play Burnout. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I know that wasn't really ASMR. That's why I'm not really an ASMRist. I know I shit on ASMRists a lot, but I really do respect what they do. But yeah, as you can see, we totaled right there, and we have actually totaled up our points. We got Burnout points off of that from the takedowns and all the, you know, dangerous driving that we did, because that's how this game works. You get rewarded for driving dangerously, driving like an asshole, taking people down, driving on the wrong side of the road. Really sick stuff. Select mode, we're gonna do some actual racing. I would do time attack, but it's like, there isn't really anybody there. Yeah, let's do a random track. Bro, I wonder what track we're gonna get, even though there's literally one track we can get. In this mode, we can have up to 5 rivals, however, so yeah, we'll do random, why not? And we're gonna go with the faster class. We're gonna hit that Super Series. I don't know why the Assassin Super is blue. There we go. We're gonna hit that Super Series. We're gonna roll off the Custom Super. I just love the 360 Madonna. That's always been my favorite Ferrari growing up. This is what that car is based off of. That's why I always went with the Super Type 1. So we're gonna rock the Custom Super, and I'm gonna show you guys how fast this game can really get. Oh yeah. Now we in that better class. I will say, like I said, I've been running this through OBS. I had to reset up my settings. My settings as for PCXS, I think they should probably still be the same as when I played Need for Speed. Man, this guy is just tearing me apart, man. Can you rubber band me anymore? Yeah, it's early 2000s, or rather, not even early 2000s. I mean, it's still here to this day. Rubber banding tropes, you already know, it is what it is. I mean, as long as it benefits the gameplay, like in a game like Burnout, where the objective, like the main objective is to take people down, I don't really have a problem with rubber banding personally. I understand I probably shouldn't say my personal opinion on racing games, because, you know, it's probably going to end up with me getting doxxed or some shit like that, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, I guess. Like, I guess the latest racing game I've actually spent some time in is Wreckfest, which I probably will make a video on eventually. Oh, look, I look away from the camera for 1 second. What the hell? Oh, I love that sound so much. Oh yeah, you guys probably will notice now that you're watching me play Burnout that a lot of the sound effects may sound familiar. Like that right there. Literally, most of the sound effects on my channel that I used are ripped directly from this game. Fun fact. We are getting ripped apart now, though. I probably should keep my mouth shut and focus on winning the damn race. We only have 3 laps. We're in 3rd position. Let's do this thing. Come on. We gotta catch up. We have to catch up. Flying, weaving, extreme escaping. Alright, we gotta get this asshole out of here. See ya! I'm ready to send a bitch to the moon. Come on. Doing those 204-mile-an-hour drifts around corners, man, like, what racing game nowadays, like, lets you do that? I guess maybe Need for Speed in some instances. I still have yet to play Unbound, and I probably never will, but hey. Whew, man, I'm cutting it really close. I don't really know what I'm doing. We're on that 3rd lap, though, 1st place, hitting the drifts around the corners. This dirt section has always been relatively simple. It's literally just squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. There's not really any traffic that ever appears in this section. Oh my god, I barely even touched that guy. Well, we are nearing the end of the track. We're gonna have to keep this thing, keep the pressure on. As long as we keep holding down that boost. I gotta remember that I'm not competing in a road rage. This is a regular race. We got roughly about 2 more turns remaining. This is gonna be the final countdown right here. Near missing through all that traffic, hitting 200 miles an hour, 3 seconds ahead, into the oncoming to gain the boost. Near missing oncoming, drifting, going through the cars and into the finish. Don't look at my pits. I'm very insecure. First place right there. That's how it's done, baby. Now for a mode that I personally didn't spend too much time in as a kid. I know a lot of people did. I was more of a road rage guy, but still, now's the time for one of the big selling points of the Burnout franchise. The Crash Mode. Anyway, trailer trash. Smash through traffic to beat the crash dollar targets. For gold, we need 140,000. Silver, 85,000. Bronze, 55,000. Bro, it's gold or nothing, man. We get that crash breaker in 6 wrecks. I mean, you guys saw the tutorial, right? Obviously, I didn't cut any of that shit out, so we are professionals. You guys already know what we gotta do. Let's do this. Little secret in the game. Spin your tires, mash the accelerator, you'll get a nice little boost. Now let's go with the actual boost, slow motion into the big old truck. Oh, yeah. Get that crash breaker. Wait. I forgot I'm using an Xbox controller and it's a PS2 emulator. Look at it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Look at the early 2000s crash physics. You don't get shit like this anymore nowadays because manufacturers are pussies and they don't want to see their beautiful baby cars destroyed. You want to know what I think, though? I'm not going to go into a rant. Look, I'm not going to go into a rant. Look at all the money. Look at all the dollars. Oh, got the bonuses. Crash Breaker adds up to the full amount of $273,106. Coming in for a win with a gold medal. It's beautiful. It's glorious. So yeah, now you guys can probably see why a lot of people spent a lot of time in this mode. It's just so cathartic, if that's the right word. Just getting to drive your car into a busy junction filled with traffic. I mean, the motto of this game, one of the mottos, is don't fight traffic, destroy it. It's one of probably the most edgiest things that could come out of the early 2000s. But I don't give a shit. It's Crash FM. Oh man, it just feels good to record again. I hope you guys are still watching. Anyway, 2 new events unlocked. Let's continue. I just realized, too, I had to give you guys the crash camera. Oh, I gotta show you guys the beautiful cinematics that this game has to offer. You know what? I'm gonna take a break from the Madonna. Let me give you guys something a little bit different. We're gonna go with the Porsche. The beautiful Assassin Super that a lot of people like, apparently. And I can see the appeal. That's really cool. But yeah, here it is, right here. The amazing takedown camera that I'm about to show you. This might be the last race, but nonetheless, we're gonna make the most out of this event. Have you played Road Rage Online? No, because I wasn't able to try the online in time before it got shut down. However, there is a revival, I've heard, of the online being revived. I might have to try that out soon. Here we go once again, though, with a Road Rage. Get ready, set, go. Let's do this thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful. This is going to be good. Get ready for this, people. Anyway, let's try that again. Let's go. Come on. Let me showcase some glorious cinematic crash cam beauty. Takedown cam, sorry, not crash cam. You guys have seen the crash cam. The glorious skill of the cinematic camera if it'll allow me to take down somebody down. Ooh! It's beautiful. Absolute insanity. Like I said, it does slow down, like, for me personally, it kind of slows down the game a little bit, like, again, when going for, like, records and shit, but once again, we're not trying to go for records. We're trying to see some fast-paced, car-on-car, metal-on-metal action. Look at him. Look at him go out into the space that you're not supposed to see. It's beautiful. Oh my god, we got that double right there. I'm ready to give you guys some fast-paced, insane takedown action. Into the car. I'm gonna go into the car myself. That's what I love to see. That's what I like. Let's keep going. You know, every time the takedown camera happens, I just have to give, like, some wacky reaction. It's like Wildcat said, you know, if you're gonna put a face cam in a video, you're gonna have to give people a reason to see the face. You're gonna have to give people a reason to see the face cam. And I want to give you guys a reason on why I have face cam in my videos, so I can do stupid ass faces and bullshit ass reactions. Boy, this is gonna be fun to edit. Okay, I'm not doing any more reactions. My mouth hurts. They didn't even know what to call that takedown. They just called it takedown. Not even gonna ask. Hey, it worked in my favor, so I can't be pissed. However, I have seen that work in the AI's favor, and it is... Ooh. Oh man, the amount of shit that I almost broke that day when I saw an AI racer do that. Drill straight through a whole ass flatbed, man. Maybe it's because I have the takedown camera on. I guess that could be the case, because I know takedown camera kind of gives your car a little bit of like an immunity for like a split second. There we go, damage critical. I don't think we got that on the last time. But yeah, now that we're in damage critical area, our car can take as many hits as we want, but we cannot crash at all. Let's see how long we can go for with a 26, 27 amount of takedowns. Let's do this. Yellow card. Dude, me and my brother hit a yellow card concert, I think it was about like a few weeks ago, man. They came out here to Michigan. We had to go all the way out to Detroit. Freaking absolutely insane. First time ever doing a concert as well. Experiencing mosh pits. I, of course, didn't go in there. I didn't want to deal with that shit. And hell no. Maybe next time I will. That's one thing for sure. I'm definitely gonna hit up another concert eventually. Like, these games are like really responsible for getting me into the music that I am into today. Like, I'm into rock and punk rock because of the racing games and all the games I grew up with. Like, I obviously don't just listen to Yellow Card's breathing and, you know, songs that I hear from people in the game. Like, it makes me want to expand. It makes me want to listen to more of their songs. I mean, Yellow Card just dropped a new song. They dropped that Childhood Eyes song, and it's really damn good. Like, I still follow these guys. Like, that's how I got into these guys in the first place. It's because of these games and these movies I've watched ever since I was younger. And I really do not know how the hell I am at 73 takedowns. I guess that's the goal. I guess I just have to talk in intervals and choose the assassin super, and turn on takedown camera. Maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna get out of this one alive. Oh, yes I did! Yes I did, father! Look at that shit. You get that takedown camera immunity. I might just have to turn on the takedown camera when I go for the record again. Oh my god, come on. What do you mean lucky? Extreme escape, dude. Get off my ass cheeks, man. Get out of here. Just like I said in all my other Burnout videos, man, it seems like whenever you hit damage critical, man, my accent's coming out. Whenever you hit damage critical, oh man, it's just the traffic density just increases and increases in size. I can tell you something else that's increasing in size right now. My ego. What did you think I was talking about? Okay, guys, this right here, Burnout 3 Takedown, as usual, yearly tradition. I hope, I'm probably, looking back on this, I don't think I'll make this like a yearly thing. Like, I think I'll switch it up every now and then, because I know not a lot of people are into the Burnout 3 content. I understand that. I want to respect, you know, what you guys want to watch. Like, this is our channel, technically speaking. Like, I keep saying, you know, I want to do this, I want to do that. This is our channel. I've been basically nerding and geeking out over this game for about the past 50 minutes, so I guess I'll wrap it up right here. I'll wrap it up by saying I appreciate every single one of you who have came and checked out this channel, who have subscribed, who have watched, liked, even disliked, man. Like, I appreciate just a lot of you guys just who are willing to click on one of my videos or check out my channel. It really means a lot to me. Like, I understand these past 3 years, I know I haven't really, like, uploaded, like, that much in retrospect. And the vast majority of them were shitposts, but I do really appreciate the support nonetheless. But yeah, with that being said, that'll be it for this one right here. Please be sure to stay tuned in to the next video because it will be coming out soon. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all later. Goodbye.